Take anything from this guy right here between these flower pots here. Your first name will be
God loves you. God loves your baby.
Okay? Sorry about
You can still choose life. It's not too late.
Let's look at your ultrasound.
North Dakota has some of the most restrictive laws in the country and has for many, many years. Obtaining an abortion in North Dakota, there's only one clinic, so women from the western part of the state have to travel hours to get here, to get to the only clinic that there is. They have to navigate waiting periods, they have to receive state materials. There's just a lot of barriers.
We've got very outspoken management at the Fargo abortion clinic, and we've got very outspoken citizens in the pro-life community, not only with Lutherans for Life, but with the Catholic Church and many of the other evangelical churches who participate as well. We've got very pro-life legislators, both Republican and Democrat. And so the battle rages on, but North Dakota has been at the forefront of that and passed a lot of landmark legislation that has been emulated by other states.
So North Dakota is a very conservative state, but back in 2014, when we had a so-called personhood ballot measure on the general election, North Dakota voters overwhelmingly turned that down, and people stood up, and there was only one district in the entire state that voted for it. Every other district, it was overwhelmingly against it.
This is a very strong Donald Trump state. That's no secret to Heidi Heitkamp. It's no secret to Kevin Cramer, who is a longtime, early supporter of President Trump. Donald Trump is very popular in North Dakota. Heidi Heitkamp has been touting her "I vote with Donald Trump" 50% of the time. I'm not positive why people would vote for her because she votes with Donald Trump 50% of the time when we have a congressman who votes with Donald Trump 90% of the time. So I understand that she's trying to draw the more moderate voters in. But the reality is North Dakota doesn't have a ton of moderate voters. North Dakota has a lot of very hard conservatives and a few very hard Democrats.
Also, go ahead. Thank you.